Good morning, good morning. Happy Sober Tuesday. Today we're going to be talking about why we drink. Yesterday we were talking about a little bit about that as well, but today we're going to dig a little bit deeper. I'm going to give you a technique that's helped me understand why I drink and understand that, most of the reasons why I drink are a complete and utter lie. Let's get to the video. Hey, what's up, guys? We are live on my personal Facebook page. We're live in the Stop Drinking and Live a Sober Life Facebook group, and we're also live on YouTube, which you can find me at the Sober Life Coach. I hope you guys are all having a fantastic Sober Tuesday. Today it is extremely hot here. It's 41 degrees Celsius, so if you're in a different country, that translates to really freaking hot. So hopefully we'll be able to get some things done this morning before the heat hits us and we can't do anything at all. So anyways, I hope that you guys are having a fantastic Tuesday. And I hope you're having a happy sober day as well. But if you're not, then you're in the right place, because we can hopefully get around some of these things and get into some reasons why you might be drinking. Now let's just share my screen here real quick. And before we continue, I just like to give a quick medical warning. If you cannot go 1 to 2 hours without a drink, drinking could be dangerous. Quitting could be dangerous. And if you are having those kinds of crazy withdrawal symptoms, extreme withdrawal symptoms, please seek medical attention. If these include like seizures, shaking, those kinds of things. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving you any medical advice. I'm just giving you my opinion from my point of view and what worked for me. Also, if you are just a problem drinker, you're just psychologically addicted to alcohol, then maybe this is the right place for you. I know for me, I was just a problem drinker and I completely got rid of it. And I couldn't be happier with the way my life is going. So anyways, other than that, let's get to it. So why do we drink? Yesterday we talked about cognitive dissonance. You think and a disagreement. Basically you have two minds. One around alcohol, I want to drink, and the other one is I don't want to be sick. I can just have one, and you can never stop at one. So there's there's cognitive dissonance. In the picture, it's saying I'm a smoker, but smoking causes cancer. So that you want to quit, it's bad for you, but you can't, because there's a subconscious belief lying underneath. And this is kind of what it looks like. It's this tiny bit of iceberg sticking up. It's your conscious mind, and underneath here is your subconscious mind. Subconscious controls your beliefs, your attitudes, and these are influenced by your parents, society, outside influences. And your conscious, everything you're aware of, are your hangovers, the effects of alcohol, and the fact that you need to quit. Yesterday we talked about willpower too. So willpower is not going to work because it's limited and runs out. It's a finite resource, and that's why you probably are going good for about 7 days, and you get back to drinking again, because you're trying to use willpower, trying to knuckle through it, and it's not going to work because willpower is finite. We talked about the grocery store yesterday, how they put the produce section right in the middle, right at the front door, so that you have to pick up the fruit, you have to smell it, you have to touch it, and it all breaks down your willpower. So when you go to the Dorito aisle or the chip aisle or the candy aisle and the kids are screaming at you, you're more likely to buy that. So, and I know that we're not stupid. We all know alcohol is bad. You keep drinking it because you have the subconscious belief that provides you, it gives you something out of it. Okay, you get relaxation, confidence, better mood, stress relief. So you think. Now, all those ideas are locked up inside your subconscious mind. So we can start to look at that with Annie Grace's ACT technique. Now, that's what we're going to learn today, and just kind of just be a little bit more aware of why we're drinking. Yesterday we made the list of why you want to drink and why you want to quit, and I hope that you did that, because if you did, you'll have a visual representation of what the reasons why you want to quit and the reasons why you drink. For me, the reasons why I drink were vastly smaller than the reasons why I wanted to quit. So I had a lot of reasons to quit. I had a lot of reasons that I should quit, and I had a lot of reasons why I did quit finally. But the ACT technique is just one of those things. If you're struggling with that, this is one of those things. So it's awareness, clarity, and turnaround. Okay. So in this, I want you guys to name a belief that you have around alcohol. One of those things is alcohol relaxes me, right? Alcohol gives me confidence. Alcohol makes me, more confident. I'm a more happy person. I'm more confident. I'm more outgoing. And like I said yesterday, that's not true. I was not more confident. I was actually more like an idiot than anything else. But, alcohol gives you that It gives you that feeling of, it relaxes me. It does this, it does that. But the more you learn about alcohol, the more you learn that it doesn't relax you, it doesn't it doesn't relieve your anxiety, or maybe it does temporarily, but it's just a temporary band-aid, and those emotions are still going to be there, probably tenfold the next day. So definitely one of those things you want to write down. So what is a belief you have around alcohol? The one I have written down here is alcohol relaxes me. Okay. And then clarity now is find out where did that come from? Try to find out the exact moment that you found that alcohol relieves some sort of stress for you. What is the exact moment that you started to link alcohol relaxed you? Because what happened was your brain linked pleasure to that, and your brain started building neural pathways up there. So, and those started to get stronger and stronger, and that your brain started to see that as the solution to your problem. And that's exactly why you continue to do that habit. That's exactly why you're there, because it gave you now the solution. Those solutions went into your subconscious, and your subconscious is running the show, and your subconscious beliefs now are alcohol relaxes me. Even though you consciously know it doesn't relax you in the end, you still have that belief. So where did that come from? Okay. And what supports this belief? Do you have any evidence that supports it, that does actually relax you in the long term? For me, I looked around and I had no evidence that alcohol actually made me more confident. In fact, the next day it made me less confident, because I had shame, I had guilt, I had anxiety, I had all those nasty things that come along with being hungover and not knowing what you did the night before. So I don't miss that at all. Now the turnaround is, now you want to state what this reason in an opposite way. Okay, so if you say alcohol makes me happy, well, hangovers make me unhappy. If you say alcohol relaxes me, actually alcohol doesn't relax me. I'm more unrelaxed. I'm more stressed out the next day. Alcohol cures my anxiety. Actually, I have more anxiety the next day. You want to counter these beliefs, because once you start countering them, your beliefs are like a table, right? So once you start shaking the legs on the table, removing these things, looking at them, pointing at them, trying to look at them objectively, that's when change happens, because those legs will break eventually, and now you'll be able to get in there and create a new belief. So definitely, I would encourage you to do this exercise, because it is a very good exercise. It's important. For me and my sobriety, anyways, it was very important. So what are the other things if alcohol relieves your stress, what are the other things you can do to relieve stress? Well, you can meditate, you can practice gratitude, you can exercise, you can journal, you can do acts of kindness, you can eat better. I think a lot of our problems in the world, personally, is just from our nutrition. We lack a lot of vitamins, we lack a lot of good, healthy food in our diet, whole foods. We eat a lot of garbage and junk, and that it does affect your brain, and that does affect your body, and that does affect the way your brain interacts with the world. So definitely nutrition is one of the important things. Another thing that I would like to say around this whole idea of why you have that list, right? You have that list of why you want to quit. Now, why don't we take that list, look at it, and say, okay, if I'm doing this for my family, let's remind myself that I'm doing this for my family. Let's put pictures of my family around the house. Let's put a picture of my family right where when I wake up, so I can see it, so I understand that my subconscious mind can realize this is important to me. This is why I'm doing it. I'm doing it for my children. I'm not only doing it for me, but I'm doing it for a better life for my kids, for a better life for my spouse, for a better life for me and my family. If alcohol, if you have a cat or a dog, that's why you're doing it. Whatever reason you're doing it, look at those reasons, those whys, and really build that up. Put pictures of your family on your phone. Put pictures of the reasons why you want to quit on your phone, in the background of your phone. Create a vision board of all the people, all the reasons why you want to quit, all the good things you're going to do this year, all the fantastic things you do. Create a vision board of that. If you don't know what a vision board is basically just a bunch of pictures that you paste on a piece of cardboard or on something, and you get to look at that every day, and that leaks into your subconscious mind. Your subconscious mind is taking in all your environment all at once, and if, when you have something around you, like you're in your environment, that reminds you of those great things you're going to do this year, being alcohol free, it's definitely going to seep into your subconscious mind, and it's definitely going to help you attract that into your life and help you stay on track. So a vision board is definitely one of those things I would add in here as well. And keeping those whys close to you, keeping those things close to you, keeping those reasons why you want to quit close to you, close to your heart, close to your eyes, close to, where, before you go to sleep, before you wake up in the morning, just look at that and ask yourself, why do I want to quit? Well, I want to do it because I want to be at my children's graduation. I want to see my kids grow up. I want to be here with my spouse. I want to go on a vacation this year. I want to, whatever you want to do. keep those reasons why, because that's definitely going to help you in the long run. Anyways, guys, that is all I have for you today. It's day number 2. I hope you're following along and having on this alcohol-free challenge. We're going to be doing this for the next 30 days, which is amazing. Hope I can help you get to those 30 days. If you guys are interested in getting some one-to-one coaching, if you are having questions, if you can't do it on your own, you think you need some help, I am open to having a 30-minute coaching session with you, just to kind of get things organized, planned, and set an action plan for you guys, so you guys can get you for 7 to 30 days of alcohol free, which is the best decision you'll ever make in your life, according to me and plenty of other people who have quit drinking, and you can do it. And I hope I'm an inspiration to you. I'm almost 3 years alcohol free this year. So on July 28th, that would be 3 years for me. And I hope that, you can get there as well. So anyways, guys, have yourself a meaningful day. I will be back tomorrow with another live at 7 a.m. here in the channel. I'll also be making more YouTube videos starting this coming week, 2 videos a week, Monday and Friday. So you can subscribe to my YouTube channel for that. I'll leave the link in the calendar below, so that you can, if you want a coaching session, you can just hit me up in my calendar and we will set that up for you. Anyways, guys, have a meaningful day. I will see you guys tomorrow.